Have you ever wondered how concrete was discovered? It all started with a spark of curiosity, a trait that's as fundamental to us humans as breathing. We've always been on the lookout for ways to better our lives, to provide comfort and security for ourselves and our loved ones. And what's more fundamental to that than shelter? A sanctuary from the elements, a place to rest, to create, to dream. Throughout history, we've used various materials to build our homes, our cities, our civilizations. From the humble mud hut to towering skyscrapers, there's always been a need for something durable, reliable, and strong. A material that could withstand the test of time and the forces of nature. That's where concrete comes in. This seemingly simple mixture of water, aggregate, and cement has been a game changer in the history of construction. Its invention reshaping our world in ways unimaginable. So where does the story of concrete begin? Our journey takes us back to the ancient world thousands of years ago. A time when human civilization was just beginning to understand the possibilities of construction and architectural design. These early societies didn't have access to the modern materials we use today, but that didn't stop them from making remarkable strides in construction using what was readily available to them. The ancient Egyptians, for instance, were masters of resourcefulness. They realized that the mud from the Nile River, combined with straw, could be shaped into bricks. These bricks, when dried in the sun, became sturdy enough to form the walls of houses, temples, and even the mighty pyramids. This was a testament to their innovative thinking and their ability to adapt to the resources at their disposal. Moving westward to the heart of the Mediterranean, we find another civilization that was making its own mark in construction history. The Romans, known for their architectural prowess, discovered a naturally occurring material that would change the course of construction forever. They found that by mixing volcanic ash, known as pozzolana, with quicklime, they could create a substance that had incredible binding properties. This substance, once it had hardened, was similar to what we today know as concrete. But the Romans didn't stop there. They went a step further and discovered that adding pieces of stone or brick to this mixture made it even stronger. They used this innovative material to build monumental structures, some of which still stand today, like the Colosseum and the Pantheon. It's fascinating to think about how these ancient civilizations, with their limited resources, were able to come up with such innovative solutions. They laid the groundwork for the methods and materials we use in construction today. The Egyptians with their sun-baked mud bricks and the Romans with their volcanic ash concrete showed us that necessity truly is the mother of invention. The Romans in particular were on to something. The Romans didn't just build an empire, they also built the foundations of modern concrete. In the bustling heart of the ancient Roman Empire, a groundbreaking discovery was made. The Romans were known for their innovative approach to architecture and construction, and it was this spirit of innovation that led them to an unexpected revelation. They found that volcanic ash, known as pozzolana, when combined with lime and water, would harden into a durable, long-lasting material. This was the birth of Roman concrete, a substance that would change the world of construction forever. But this wasn't a discovery made overnight. The Romans were diligent in their experiments, trying out different mixtures and ratios. In their quest for a strong and resilient building material, they found that the key was in the volcanic ash. This ash, when mixed with lime and water, created a chemical reaction that resulted in a material that would harden and become incredibly durable. The Romans were not only builders, but also early chemists, mastering the art of concrete long before anyone else. And the proof of their discovery stands tall even today. Take, for instance, the iconic Colosseum, an architectural marvel that has withstood the test of time. This colossal amphitheater was built using Roman concrete, and it remains standing after nearly 2 millennia, a testament to the ingenuity of the Romans. And then there's the Pantheon, another enduring symbol of Roman architecture. With its concrete dome still intact, it's a shining example of the strength and durability of Roman concrete. But the Romans didn't just use this concrete for grand structures. They used it in their roads, their aqueducts, their homes. It was a material for the people. A material that made the Roman Empire not just a place of grandeur, but also a place of practicality and resilience. Yet, with the fall of the Roman Empire, the secret to making this remarkable material was lost. The knowledge of how to create this durable, long-lasting concrete disappeared, leaving the world to rediscover it centuries later. But after the fall of the Roman Empire, the secret of concrete was lost. For centuries, the knowledge of concrete was buried, just like the ruins of the ancient world. As we venture into the Dark Ages and the Renaissance, the world saw a significant shift in construction methods. With the fall of the Roman Empire, the secrets of concrete were forgotten, like a precious artifact lost in the sands of time. During these periods, construction largely reverted back to the use of stone and wood. Buildings were crafted with meticulous attention to detail, reflecting the artistic spirit of the Renaissance. However, these materials, while aesthetically pleasing, lacked the durability and resilience that concrete offered. Stone structures were susceptible to weathering, and wooden buildings were at the mercy of fire and decay. The quest for a more enduring material was a challenge that echoed through the centuries. Imagine the grand cathedrals, the towering castles, and the bustling cityscapes of the era. Now picture the painstaking effort to construct these edifices, the countless hours, the physical toll, the resources expended. The lack of a more durable, efficient material was a hurdle that had to be overcome. The Renaissance, known for its explosion of knowledge and creativity, was a period of intense exploration and discovery. Architects and builders sought to push the boundaries of what was possible, but without the knowledge of concrete, their visions were often constrained. The need for a material that could match their ambition was more pressing than ever. In the midst of this quest, the shortcomings of stone and wood were glaringly apparent. Buildings crumbled, infrastructure failed, and society yearned for a solution. The world needed a material that could stand the test of time, a material that could support the weight of progress. The search for this elusive material was not in vain. As the Renaissance gave way to the Enlightenment, the tides began to turn. The 18th century saw a revival in the understanding of construction materials, a resurgence that would change the world forever. Then, in the 18th century, a revival began, and with it, the rediscovery of a material that had once shaped the landscape of the ancient world: concrete. The rediscovery of concrete was like finding a lost treasure. It was in the 18th century when humanity once again unlocked the secrets of this magnificent material. Our hero in this story is John Smeaton, an English engineer who was tasked with the construction of the Eddystone Lighthouse. Smeaton was no ordinary engineer. He was a man of science, a man of curiosity, a man who wanted to build something that could withstand the sea's relentless fury. His quest led him to experiment with different materials, and in his pursuit he rediscovered hydraulic cement, a blend of limestone and clay that hardens underwater. This was a major breakthrough, a crucial stepping stone towards the concrete we know today. However, the story of concrete doesn't end here. It continues with Joseph Aspdin, another Englishman who took the world by storm in the 19th century. Aspdin was a bricklayer by trade, but his ambition reached far beyond laying bricks. He was a visionary who dreamed of a material that was not only robust, but also economical and widely accessible. In his small kitchen, Aspdin began experimenting with limestone and clay, heating them until they formed a clinker. He then ground this clinker into a fine powder and named it Portland cement, after the stone quarries in Portland, England. This was a revolutionary invention. What Aspdin had invented was a high-quality artificial cement, a precursor to the modern concrete that has become an integral part of our lives. From the foundation of our homes to the towering skyscrapers, from the roads we travel on to the bridges that connect our cities, concrete is everywhere. It's a testament to the ingenuity of mankind, a testament to our ability to innovate, adapt, and build the impossible. So, let's take a moment to appreciate the humble beginnings of this extraordinary material. From the hands of Roman engineers to the kitchens of 19th century Englishmen, the journey of concrete is a fascinating tale of discovery and innovation. From ancient Romans to 18th century engineers, the discovery of concrete has truly shaped our world. Concrete is more than just a building material, it's a testament to human ingenuity. This seemingly ordinary substance has revolutionized the way we build, shaping the world as we know it. From the skyscrapers that punctuate our city skylines to the bridges that connect our communities, concrete has made construction safer, more efficient, and more durable. Imagine a world without concrete. We would be missing the architectural wonders that leave us in awe and the infrastructure that supports our daily lives. It's this remarkable blend of sand, gravel, and cement that has allowed us to build higher, dig deeper, and span further than ever before. But it's not just about the scale of what we can build. Concrete has also improved the quality of our structures. It's resistant to fire, water, and wear, making our buildings safer and longer lasting. Next time you walk on a concrete pavement or pass by a concrete building, remember the centuries of innovation that went into its creation.